channel. My name is Dre, and thanks for coming kicking it with me. This video does have something to do with me joining the Air Force. Basically, this is just one of the steps that I'm having to take right now. I'm moving out of my house, moving back to my grandparents' house in order to save up money, direct my focus, lock in. Is it something I want to do? No. It's very actually humbling, and I have a lot of pride mixed into this. So I've had this house for a while now. So the first thing I have to do is get rid of my couch that I paid $700 for, put together myself. I want to sell it for $100. So I'm trying to rush home, make the house a little presentable, because to be honest, I wasn't expecting this today. But I just wanted to give that brief little insert. I'm not happy about this, but change promotes growth. So it is June 22nd, and I am preparing to move some things out of here. I had this couch in my room, so I just moved this couch in here for the time being. And it's just, I'm gonna show y'all how the house is looking so far. So get this moving processing. I said this is actually TV stand. I think I'm gonna take this couch with me. I got some pictures, artwork and stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move all of these shoes and stuff. I think I'm gonna move this rug too. I'm gonna move that mirror and have this. I'm gonna take that as well. This is the room I started in. I'm thinking about selling that desk. I might just take it to Goodwill. I got my other room in here. Still got mad clothes in here. I got so much stuff in here. So basically, that's what I'm doing today. Not everything gonna get done today, but at least I get to show a little bit of progress on what I do. I look crazy. I put some more stuff on Facebook Marketplace. That's for a child and a lawnmower, push lawnmower. But nobody would come to my city to get it. I had to go to another city I live, so I had to come to Florence, where I'm at now, to like drop these things off to kind of, get it out of my house, because technically tomorrow is the 30th, and, I had to get things out of my house so I can go on and do what I need to do. I just texted pretty much everybody that was interested in these things. I texted them on the Facebook Marketplace just to see if I had any leads. I didn't have any one particular person in mind. I didn't care. So we set up this location to meet at Dollar General. I set up with two different people, one person for the desk and one person for the push lawnmower. The first person for the push lawnmower was taking a long time to respond, so I texted somebody else. I was like, hey, I'm gonna be in Florence at this time, blah blah blah, are you interested? They was like, yeah, I'm interested. So set them the location, everything. So I probably got there 10 minutes earlier than what I said I was gonna get there, and the first person got there probably within like 5 minutes of me being there, 10 minutes of me being there. But the second person for the lawnmower, she was like, oh, well, I have to drop off a client and then I'll be on the way. Bitch, I'm already here. I was like, okay, when I'm done with this first person, not here by now, whatever. So I texted somebody else. It was like, they said, okay, if you bring it to my house, I'll give you $20 for it. I said, I didn't respond right away. I was like, I'm gonna give her a chance, time or whatever to go by, and then I'll make my decision on, if I'm going to drop it off or I'm going to just wait here for her to get here. Long story short, the other lady comes, get the desk, put it in the car and everything, and it was still no word from Shorty. So I text the other person like, hey, bet I'll be there to drop it off. And I texted her back. I said, hey, I sold it. I'm not waiting. Long story short of this whole thing, I'm not waiting for you, babes. I don't know you, and you shouldn't expect nobody to wait for you. This is a first come, first serve. and I got $20. I think I was originally probably selling it for 15 or 10. I don't even know. Really and truly, all this stuff that's back here, is so much stuff back here. It's going to Goodwill, babes. So it's either that or zero. So it is what it is. Long story short, it's getting out of my house today. So rather it was going with you, babes, or not, it was getting out of my house today. So yeah, I'll update y'all when it's something else interesting to talk about. Like, everything in here going to the church. Everything in the living room is going to the to grandma's. The washer and dryer and everything else is ready to go. Alright, so I'm back at the house. We moved a lot of things. I'm so grateful for my family for coming to help me. In the midst of moving, some family drama happened. So my family owns a church, right? They just recently got the church, maybe, I don't know, a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago. And my mother is the pastor of this church. The church has a house connected to it. So I was going to try to put some of my old things from the house in that church house, in the church house. Some of the things were kitchen table, kitchen chairs, a twin size bed that I got from my mom originally, and a mattress that I was, my old bed, I was going to give it to my other sister. And some boxes of like pots and pans, and basically all the boxes that y'all saw in the kitchen, I was going to take that, put it there for storage. As we load everything up on the truck, my sister gets me a text and says that I'm gonna put it up. Basically, mom said you gotta take your stuff to grandma's. So I tell everybody what's going on, and everybody's like, okay, what the freak? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? You know, why? You already not helping and everything like that. I'm kind of drained. I'm not gonna lie. So, as we're going to take some things to the trash dump, my mother calls me, and it's me and my other family members in the truck. So I put it on speaker, and she's like, basically, I feel like you need to take your stuff to your grandma's house, or I feel more comfortable if you do this, right? So one of my family members get the phone and was like, hey, this is such and such, and she hangs the phone up. So everything that I was going to take to the church house, except for my my boxes, I threw in the trash, because I was like, I'm not about to sit here and deal with that. So I threw it in the trash. It pissed me off so bad. Like, it really pissed me off, because I don't feel like I can rely on either of my parents, my mother or my father. I feel really like I am orphaned in the sense of, I know who my family is, but my mother and my father are very trash. Like, they're not good parents. Like, they've never been good parents. So yeah, after we took all my stuff to my grandmother's house, I went to past the church house, and my mother was at the church house. I go to the house, I'm knocking on the door. She doesn't answer. 5-10 minutes, she comes to the door, and she's like, I'm doing some work, I'm on Zoom, I'm like, I don't care, I need to speak with you. So she closed the door, and I just continue to beat on the door, and blow the horn, all that type of stuff. I was like, I need to go back to my house and like just get some things together for the night, because I'm not going to my grandma's house tonight. I just want to be in my own space for one more night. Yeah, my mother is trash, bro. Like, after that, once I got home, I sent a long text in the family group chat. I'm gonna put the text up here. Okay, at this point, I'm really done with her. I have done a lot of things, and a lot of people don't understand my relationship with my mother. And a lot of people be like, okay, where's your mother? You just supposed to. She's done a lot of things to me. Mentally. And a lot of people give grace. Sometimes you can't continue to give grace to people because they're going to continue to do the same thing over and over and over again. My father, he ain't no better. He's just absent. So you don't know how a person really is if they're absent. So it's like, okay, whatever. And I've reached out, and his response is, well, you're an adult now, boom, boom, boom. Like, you're not trying, and I'm not. I can't get with that. So y'all, hate to put this little bad piece in here, but man, like, this is this is reality, man. And this right here, putting the fire more so under me to get my shit together. I just pray God keep me sound. Like, He really keep my soul, my spirit. Because, like, I am tired of being in the same place. I am tired of dealing with these same people that cause me so much trauma and act like they do nothing wrong. Like, my mama is a preacher, and she is evil. She is evil, bro. And I'm tired of sparing people, bro. Alright, so it's 6:30. July 1st, I look horrible. But it's okay. It's my last morning in the house. About to go in real quick, throw all the stuff in the car. That's it. It's a wrap for it. You guys see the echo or hear the echo, so you understand that everything is done. And it's time for me to say goodbye to the house. So I've been looking at this, I think, in a very negative way as far as, oh, I'm losing a house. And not really in a way of like, I'm making decisions that's gonna help me better myself in the future. I try to tell myself that, but anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, this is just the first step in my journey of making it to the airport. I gotta make a lot of hard decisions. The house is the first one. Next, it's gonna be my job. So, I'm on a journey, and we're gonna get there if I have to scrape and claw to get there. I'm continuing on my weight loss journey. I messed up a little bit this week, but I'll be back. Last week, I'll be back full swing this week. I just want to thank God for blessing me, keeping me safe in this house as He has for the last 3 years I've been here. Got here in 2021. So I do pray that this house is a blessing for somebody else, and I go on and I get to move on something better in the future. My family came to help me. They kept saying the scripture, in my father's house, or my father's kingdom, there's many mansions. And I feel like that has really helped me. So maybe this will help somebody else. And I'm doing these videos for me because I need to see my progress. And even looking back at past videos and being able to see how far I've come with certain things, it is truly and honestly a blessing to see. So thank y'all for watching this video through all the drama and everything that I put in this video. I put it in here because it's like, it's my real life, it's my authentic life. So y'all pray for me because this ain't gonna be an easy journey.